vaccine.
How do you read?
Secret.
How well do you?
How well can you read energy?
Depends on what type of energy you talking about.
All type of energy, nigga. You saw Gucci. You read that motherfucker. You was on TV.
You ain't have to read
it. That shit came with all types of shit like nigga. That shit was like a bat signal right over this nigga. I got a problem.
Look, round one. He played round one.
Like, he felt all the energy.
You ain't have to read his energy. He let you know what time it was from the gate. Immediately. Like, you know what I mean?
Yo, they dismissed that case, that rape case on Russell Simmons. Yeah.
We still hiding though.
Yeah. He said, "Nah, I'm waiting till I finish the paperwork." But that is a thing though. It is a talent.
I gotta
to be able to like. I ain't gonna say a talent, but that's like something. If you got sometimes you could be born with that. Like it's hard. You know what I mean? Like with being able to sense. It's instinctive. Instinctive.
Or maybe it could be experienced. Like if enough shit happened to you and you
that's
like,
what I'm saying. Like you got.
I ain't really fucking with this nigga.
Yeah, like you got. I said, boy, I probably was wrong, but like if you don't go through shit, you can't really know shit. I could tell you any and everything about some shit I know, but you still might see it like they ain't mentioned.
My brother got terrible energy, right? Everywhere Mo go, he get put out, right? Every time we go somewhere, Mo get put the fuck out. Like every single fucking time. Like every time.
But he's a great person.
But yeah, like when you come, you know what I mean. But every single time somebody will come in there and be like, you know, like you and your brother, like I'm cool, but like I don't want your brother to come back. And I'm like, how are you telling me this right now? Like, you just. So I'm coming back over here. This motherfucking brother can't come over here. Why the fuck would I come over here? Like, what you got a problem with that nigga for? Like, I argue with a bitch. I went over her house for months. You know what I mean? We hung out. We were fans. We were friends. We were great. We played games. We played all types of stuff. It was a fun moment.
I know. Yeah,
invited Mo over there, and the nigga argued with her about a charger.
I know what that shit is about. That shit is weird.
She told that nigga he could. Yo, I had to pick a side. Mo did have the same charger. I had to pick a side.
Wait,
nah, and. She was going to fuck off on him so crazy, like all in his face. As a man, he couldn't really do nothing. I just felt compelled to be like, yo, get your fucking hands out of my brother's face, bitch. Like, what are you doing? Like, you know what I mean? Like, why are you even going off like this? And she like, I can't believe you coming at me like that. I can't believe you coming at my brother like that. And he like, yo, you need to get the fuck out of my face. Blah, blah, blah. That's my charger.
It was a charger?
Mo had left.
No.
That nigga good for taking a charge. That nigga took my shit.
So we got in the car and shit. Mo went to try to move his seat back and shit. And I guess his hand touched the thing and shit pulled that shit right out. It was like, oh shit. I just looked right at that nigga and be like, this mom will never invite you to my friend's place. And we just drove off. Like, now I ain't even friends with this bitch. Get in the fucking car, you fucking asshole.
Disclaimer, any coughing y'all may hear in the background is due to the great ganja.
Yeah, dog. Oh, this cough is for weed.
That's it.
Yeah, they know this is a spoken podcast.
So turn him up. Yeah, yo. This is the Mood Money Podcast. This is your girl Mood, aka girlfriend tested, boyfriend approved, aka superstar. Say nah.
It's your boy Money, aka young, don't leave your girl around me. Play it for Rick. Oh, that's a nigga.
Hey, young De Niro.
I'm chilling though. What up?
Yo, it's your boy Trigger Trey, aka Lucky Bando, aka Bel Air Corona Slim.
Cypher Man.
Cypher Man. No. That's it.
Fuck y'all niggas.
What's going on, man? What's up with this new quarantine we finna hit?
Shit, did we ever leave it?
Nah, but we really about to go under. These white people not wearing their masks. Hood niggas not wearing their masks.
Like, niggas just forgot.
Everybody in the land is not wearing their masks. Nobody is doing anything. Niggas just forgot.
Our daily coronavirus update on the podcast.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I heard that they was gonna put like a 24-hour lockdown on Black Friday or something like that.
Nah, I ain't no 20. It's supposed to get wild though, but they said something about starting from the day before Thanksgiving. It's Raz is talking. Our mayor is talking about a 10-day lockdown on, I guess, the entire city. You know what I mean? So from the day before Thanksgiving until like December 4th, some wild ass curfew, everybody staying in the crib. It's like, you know what I mean? If you ain't,
I really thought they was gonna do it through the whole winter. I'm gonna keep it a Billy Bean, yo. The air really did get great. The air quality and everything got great when we had to stay inside and niggas was all scared the first time. I just think they should shut this shit down for the winter, let the snow just pile up.
Yo,
and niggas just sit back and chill, but they not trying to hand out no money. They need to give out checks. We need to be getting $1,200 checks just like the rest of these goddamn countries. Every week.
You know they're gonna finesse it. They saying that Irvington and Nook is gonna collaborate. You know how they close shit down here at 8 o'clock. It was like the reason they closed shit down. Everybody go to Irvington. They said they might fuck around and close Irvington at 8 o'clock.
Yo.
So that way you can't go nowhere.
North people, we gotta go back to church or something, my niggas. We have to go back to church. Stop putting everything on Facebook. I heard the Raspberry Rocket Club song, putting niggas' addresses out and all that shit. He's getting all the information. How did he know that we go to Earth? I don't even want to say it. Jesus, how he knows these things. Stop telling Raz all our business, yo. Let's get some church. Yeah, fuck that. So let's everybody go get a church, yo. Go get your church.
We back on church. We done with these. We back on phones. We can break and leave in this damn sewer.
Just, yo, we gotta tell niggas what's going on in the underground, yo. We gotta start our own underground because
he know everything. His eyes, his ears, his eyes, everything is. He tap. He
gonna have a church too.
He gonna have a church too, and everybody church. So you gonna get y'all church. They're gonna be like, this is Raz. This is Raz. You gonna be like, what the fuck? Crack. It's like my fifth phone this week. Nigga bugging.
Yeah, he really shut this shit down.
Niggas like fucking Lex Luthor right now. Man, I'm tired of this nigga.
Him and Murphy, they probably having meetings like we gotta shut all of this shit down. You do the suburbs, I do the hoods. Shutting these shits down, nigga. He's like, fuck.
Yo, man,
that.
go talk to them niggas in Trenton or something, man.
They probably ain't wearing no mask neither, man. Fucking Camden Mall, pack yo in that mall, and my shorties like to go to that Freehold Mall, nigga. Everybody out there just living life, like they're just shopping and touching the same shit.
You know the people that's pissing me off, like, is the motherfuckers that I see with the mask on and their whole nose still.
Oh man, dog.
Like, if I'm wearing them, wear it. Like, feel me?
It kills me, bro.
When I walk in the door anyway, I got the shit on. I leave out with a mask like the wallet. I wear it as a hat.
Yeah, yo, right. And right before I get out the car, I turn the car off. I put the mask on, right? Because I don't need this shit, right? I just want to get in this store and get the fuck out. I don't want to keep hearing this shit. I can understand when it be them old ass people. They probably can't breathe in that bitch. You know what I mean? I could get it. I get it with them and shit because I'm like, yo, y'all susceptible. Y'all better get it together. Go back in the house. You know what I mean? Like, you can't breathe in that shit. But all the rest of these young, moving around, mobile motherfuckers who just be like, I don't want to put my nose in it. That shit is some fucking weird shit.
Bro, you know,
they be having it on their chin.
It be like right here. Like
motherfuckers be behind the register like, y'all, hold your mask. They be like, oh, I'm sorry, hold on, just wait. Like, and still counting, trying to get the... And I just be sitting there like, yo, you don't care about nothing.
On, dog. Just put
I'm gonna start yelling at y'all niggas got corona.
Why you even got it on?
This nigga got corona. He got COVID.
Why you even think, like, why take it off your face if you ain't gonna put it on?
He got COVID. Point at him and shit. Like the little meme. When they with the mannequins and shit. With the mannequins.
This nigga got COVID.
It's a dude that be outside it's a dude that be outside the store. After the second time, I started telling him, nah, bro. Like I'm going in the store. He always be standing out. Hey, bro, can you grab me $1?
No, go get you
like, nah, bro, you go.
You know what else is in here, dog? A mask. Hey. Give me 2, nigga, so I can get you a fucking mask, nigga. You need a mask, dog.
I started telling him no. Like I ain't even, like, you bugging.
Yeah, nah, man. Y'all taking them vaccines? Yeah.
Nah, man, I'm not doing a vaccine. I didn't take a flu shot. So
tell them about it. I had to take a flu shot. I was like 17, dog.
I had the flu. Like twice in the last 10 years, I'm gonna say.
I don't realize I went to one.
I'm gonna say over a 10 or 11 period span from right before youngin was born to now.
I said that shit, bro.
I know I definitely had the flu at least twice. And that's right. You know what I'm saying? But I've never taken a flu shot or none of that shit. Like I always just because I'm not one of them motherfuckers who I don't do the medicinal for recreational shit unless you're talking weed. You know what I'm saying? I don't take pills. So my body, I guess, it does what it needs to when I do decide to take medicine.
I take a lot of vitamins. I take all this other shit. So I feel like my body, like, it's like.
Yeah, I'm not taking person, not doing it. So whenever I decide I want to drink some motherfucking NyQuil or some or whatever, it's for what it's for. You know what I'm saying? I take medicine for what it's for. So I feel like when I do feel like, oh, nah, I need something to take it out, it always works out for me.
And I'm the type of nigga that I need to be sick for like 3 days before I take medicine. I need to
I gotta really
clear it like, I'm sick. I need to go.
And when I knew I had, because when I was sick. I'm talking like I had chills.
Right, that's my first time. Right
so now I'm sleeping. It's like, all right, but you gotta sweat it out. I'm like, damn, hot. I'm sleeping in a t-shirt, hoodie, sweat shorts, sweatpants, socks. 2 socks, 2 pairs of socks with a blanket on.
Losing your fucking mind, nigga.
But and look. Fuck all that. Look, I ain't take no flu shot, but doing that, it was times where I woke up and was like, God damn, like just got up like, damn, I'm sweating. Went and got in the shower, and then by the time I forgot that I was even sick, and that's why I was even dressed like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? It be working like that. It's just like I woke up not even like, not even thinking like, oh, I could breathe now. It's just like I woke up like, damn, I'm wet as hell. Let me go. Get this, you know what I mean, shower.
Yeah, no, I've been there, nigga. I sweat in general. Like,
home remedies, man.
Hot in the room, nigga.
You got some honey in your cribs, ginger tea, and all that type of shit.
I woke up in a night sweat, like, dog, that shit is uncomfortable as fuck.
I wake up at least once a week with my shorty, like, yo, I need you to do something. Like, it's coming over here. Like, it's the whole sheet sweat. Like, it's wet. Like, it's wet out here. I'm like, oh, yeah. Like, I am sweating. I need to take this hot ass. Yo, the UGG comforter. Listen,
yo,
if you know anybody who got it, yo, if you got one, yo, you know what I'm talking about, yo. It really, you need to sleep. Yo, homeless people need it. Yeah. Homeless people need that comforter, nigga. Like that's what they need outside, yo. That shit is
like a nigga laying out.
It's like a person, it's like a fat ass blob of a person just wrap their body around. Nigga, when I tell you, I sweat. Your feet,
I don't pay attention.
Your feet could just be in it, and your feet will be wet, yo. Like you be sweating, yo. That shit.
I can imagine because people are just comfortably wear Uggs with no socks.
Yeah,
I would imagine they blankets gotta be.
And they come with pillowcases. I don't even know who would want to lay their head on that. Like, yo, you be waking up with so much, like, just,
it's comfortable, but it's hot.
It ain't comfortable. As soon as I lay on it, I be like, oh,
you got the air on and shit?
I throw the pillow lay on.
Is your air on?
Yeah, well, I mean, sometimes. I do sleep with a person, y'all, she's going to be freezing. She is laying comfortably. Like, you know, like, the comfort is great.
Cause I can't sleep if the room's too hot. So
I can't sleep. I turn it on.
I need the room to be cold, so I want to be under my.
And then usually I get a signal in the middle of my sleep, like, "Oh, you cold, huh?" Like that. I get to wake the fuck up. I'm freezing. All right. Cool. And then I turn it off, and we go to bed. And shit. But it's also a weighted blanket.
Yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah, I mean, I got a request for give me a weighted blanket.
Oh yeah. Right. Oh yeah. It's a great investment.
Okay.
Might get a lot of coochie out of that.
She's gonna try to keep it out of fucking house. She ain't gonna give you no coochie.
All right. And when you give it to her.
What's so special about it?
It's heavy, yo. When you can fuck around, knock a nigga out. Like if it's in this package, it's original package. You just throw it like, yo, got your blanket, boom. That shit be like, you can knock a nigga out with that weighted blanket, dog. That shit heavy as fuck. And she got a small one, so imagine if you get like a queen size. So I was like, yo, nigga, I got your gift. Boom, that shit be like, bang. Or even when the person catch it, they don't know what they trying to catch it. They trying to think they about to catch it. You gotta really wake up to pull that. Like if it's like off you, that shit. You trying to pull that shit with the sleepy arm. You like, oh shit. Throw that shit on you like that shit heavy as fuck.
You gotta put the person back on top.
Like, this sounds dangerous.
Yo, you
like imagine like, sleeping with that shit on top of your head. Like
on this episode of 6 Million Ways to Die.
Bro, weighted blankets. That shit UGG blankets. Put both of them shits on top of a motherfucker. That nigga's out in the hour. He's dead.
You can't get from under the blanket.
Tie a nigga up and just throw the blanket on it. Throw a blanket on him like here.
Shout out.
Shout out to her. Yeah, she got all the cool blankets. For those who was cool with that.
It's fucking nuts. Fucking weighted blankets. I'm thinking about like that shit's gonna be like in a fucking movie like Pulp Fiction.
Like too much shit.
Like just throw that shit on a little foxy bitch. Like, bitch, kick it downstairs. Yo, it'd be like perfect. She's wrapped up already.
It's gonna be a Kill Bill 3. That's what the young kid gonna get her ass with. The weighted blanket on.
That's a blanket good for the winter then.
Think of both of the blankets I just named the grade A blankets for the winter, yo. The real talk, yo. UGG should just release all their blankets to the homeless and shit. They be good for the winter. I'm trying to tell you, that shit is powerful.
You go homeless blanket drive. Hell, white people.
I'm cool with the fluffy blanket.
Say something for the homeless.
I don't need the weighted shit.
Homeless.
I said the homies.
Oh, I just said the hummus. I'm gonna say you niggas got hummus in here. Y'all change it.
We changing.
I would
white people cream cheese.
I would never purchase hummus.
Yeah, right here.
I don't even understand why.
Missing crackers.
What is
hummus?
The white people.
I call it white people cream cheese, but
Y'all ate it? Y'all ate it before?
Yeah, my job selling that shit. It's like something.
My job do too, but
I think some Jewish shit.
It is Jewish.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's crackers that they eat.
You eat it, crackers, bread, like anything like that.
This shit sound crazy. Alright.
No, not Jewish. Who said Jewish?
Well, it's a Jewish thing. Hummus is a Jewish thing.
I didn't say Jewish cracker.
You can eat it on crackers. You can eat it on bread. You can eat it on all types of.
Yeah, you just scoop it up.
Or one of them little hard ass.
So why?
It's like
color
bread
is like
a
cheese.
like a croissant.
Why is it that color if it's like cheese?
What?
It's
the plant.
I think I think it's what it's made with that's like that. I never get to see
it's
them
like
make
cheese,
it
but
shit.
it's not cheese.
Because you know
Is it a
hummus
type of
is chickpeas. It's like grounded up chickpeas and shit. So you just.
Yeah, nah,
the more you know, y'all.
Hummus, bro. Try it.
Yeah. With a pretzel, because black people love pretzels. You feel what I'm saying? So if you have a pretzel, try hummus with that. Then you'll fuck around and like it.
I seen niggas eat that. If you try with celery.
Yeah, if you try to do it with anything else, I don't feel like you would like it if you're a person who has a certain African American taste bud. You feel what I'm saying? You used to eat.
I don't like names.
Nigga said, I ain't trying to.
We're off the name alone, like nigga.
I don't want you to hump anything over here.
Hummus. Hump yourself.
Bruh. So, first things first, I guess.
Right.
We had a whole rant about blankets and shit. Bless you, my nigga. And bless the guys who have lost their lives since the last time we have done a pod.
Oh, you doing RIPs right now?
Hey, knock that shit out. You know we terrible now. Let's get it out.
You got one? That's fucked up. Let's not say it like that.
Wow.
You got one.
Chill.
Alright.
That's crazy. That's nuts. You got one? Anybody got?
That's crazy.
Did you got one?
That's crazy.
This nigga's crazy.
Why you just pointed it out like?
So you got one? Anybody?
Condolences to anybody, who suffered a loss since the last time we spoke, man. Regardless of the reason, everybody was loved by somebody.
No, absolutely. Right. Yeah, we just
so
it's just an ongoing.
Say nothing crazy.
Yeah, but no, it's just an ongoing thing on the pod that we always do. We suck at RIPs. We get them out like we scared of it and shit. Like, you know what I mean? So we just like, yeah, RIP, this nigga, this, and bang,
we conscious that there's a lot going on. So that's a simple way to just condolences to all of y'all.
Condolences to everybody who lost their life.
Prayers up.
Since the pod.
Who wants to keep a list of that shit? I be weird when niggas keep a tab on it. I like it's a lot.
I do. So, all right. So, some of the conspiracy people out here who be keeping tabs of like, these rappers have died on the 23rd when they were 28.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I be into that.
Like, y'all bored.
It's like, but it's
eerie.
Though.
But it be eerie though. Like that whole 27 club that they got. Is it the 27 club? Yeah, like it's eerie. It's an eerie thing.
They were saying,
man, their rappers is a cash out to a lot of petty motherfuckers who ain't. Now, if you speaking on a platform where it's like, alright, you talking against what you deem bullshit reasoning as to why it's going on, alright, cool. But for those that's just reporting on it and speculating and saying all of that's instigating it, we wonder what this person's gonna do next. You know they're gonna be back. Like that type of shit is corny. Like, you know what I mean?
It's a 27
But if we just acknowledging that something wrong is going on and we wanna
Oh no, I get what you're saying. I'm in more or less to just when niggas say like something like the 27 club. I'm not saying that nigga 27. I'm looking whoever looking like who's gonna die at 27. But when you look at certain histories, like history is like okay, you got like a list of niggas who actually died at 27.
Yeah, 27.
Weird shit. When they start talking about that shit be it's
not because the shit that they be saying is true though. It's like they died on 27 on this day. And it's like
you gotta look. Look,
it's not
it's like the life expectancy has going up to some extent. Because at one point we was talking about niggas was be lucky to see 18, then it was lucky to see 21, lucky to see 25, lucky. You know what I mean? So
right. Good points. Right. Because the whole funny running joke on South Central is happy birthday, homeboy, right? Because in that moment of our lives, 18 was
you adult,
like in the hood, that's great.
You know what I
mean? Like, word, life expectancy in the hood.
And then what else happened in Don't Be a Minister? dude was about to go to college. They bust his ass.
Yeah,
right
bust
there on the
that.
steps.
Yeah. Like soon something
Like,
good
nope.
about to happen. You know, the hood is like, nah,
Like,
stay.
Yeah, you can't leave.
Did the light expectancy go up or?
We just
when
got
it was
older.
at 18, as we got older, the niggas just got older. So it's like we just up here killing now.
They still the same age.
No, I don't think so. I think a lot of the generations who believed in that just died off. I think a lot of people just wanted to make their own choices. Just like now, like look, we're not too far removed from the kids today, and yet we think we are like not in agreement with half of the shit that they do.
They're just more willing to do the shit.
We just had an off air conversation about being in the phones all fucking day and recording every goddamn thing. Yeah, like and all this weird shit. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. Which it's
you know what I'm saying?
You think what's the niggas who rob banks and shit and Billy the Kid and all them niggas? I'm pretty sure they look at the people who came after them like, oh, y'all doing it all crazy, but nigga, we got cameras everywhere. Right? Like, things can't be the same no more, bro. Like, it gets cameras every fucking where. Every fucking where. Like,
these
everywhere.
Niggas is moving like John Dillinger.
Yeah.
In 2020.
In 2020.
That's
like, that's
crazy.
not how you work.
John
That's not how it is.
He was the greatest as far as movies that I was not one.
And what he's done.
Gonna be number one is like, he just walked in and out of jail whenever he wanted to. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to rob some shit. Fuck yeah, I'm out of here. Boom.
But you could do that when
back then, the cops was still learning. They were still learning, and now
it was still really people from the streets. Like John is a good guy. Why would they do it?
Back then, the cops. Back then, and even leading up into, it always had this bullshit affection because you always had somebody that want to help a cop do their job that ain't a cop, whatever. I ain't against, whatever. If you was doing a crime to survive, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But you had motherfuckers. They had to study criminals back then. Now, these young criminals, they just teach them. They just put it out there.
They put it right out there.
Lesson number
one. And they doing the same things.
Those my ops. And I read this.
They doing the same thing. You see them niggas
Number two.
They jogging, so the cops jogging. They working out, the cops working out too.
It's stuck there.
They're keeping up with
They're keeping up with everything. And they recruiting in the hood now. So you got these young guys becoming cops and shit.
A lot of niggas these youngers don't even be hit to the fact that like a portion of their followers, those who are notable in the industry or whatever that have a hand in big shit and using these cameras, the younger ones who got put in higher positions because of through the whatever talent they may have had, which salute to that didn't smart up with it. A portion of their followers is them.
This is all gonna go.
Whether it's real pages or fake pages, you just didn't dig into him because you got all of these followers. You just so lit, you ain't even paying attention. Like, that's the lead detective from my neighborhood. You ain't even know this name.
Yeah, kind of like Snowfall.
Right.
Yeah, but Snowfall ain't had no fucking cameras.
Yeah, it wasn't.
It wasn't.
But that was the thing. So all right, so without cameras,
niggas are still doing regular shit.
Everybody stop putting your business on the internet. I said this like
niggas is doing niggas is doing drive-bys like this.
Yeah, no, right. Facts. That's how they caught the niggas from.
And this ain't the back end of a rifle. This is the front.
Like
this is the.
And I'm confused. But that's my whole thing. It was just to take a life and shit. Because it's no like damn like you filmed this to do what? So you can go to prison, nigga. So you can die afterwards. Like so what was this? Like you just want to take his life?
You know this your page, don't you?
This is weird. Yeah, like this is so weird. I don't know, man, but. And all because it's the evolution, man.
The evolution.
Speaking of the evolution, right?
Yes.
I think this is a great segue right into the fact that Jeezy, shout out to the verses had another battle, Jeezy versus Gucci. Jeezy showed an immense maturity. That clearly Gucci could not even take a whiffle of that motherfucker. He couldn't.
I'm sure some of his homies was like, "Yo, wow,
you wildin', like relax."
I might be here to rock with you, but you really about to just blatantly put me in this. If something happens, let it happen.
That's a great
don't just put me in the middle of the shit, bro.
Because all I kept hearing was how Jeezy is responsible for his man's death. Now, if
Jeezy never said he did anything.
Exactly. But the thing is though, if we have it a moment, and this is something that we agree to do, this is both of our things. If one of us just happen to lose our life, yeah, I play a position in here, but I'm not so to blame. You just said something. What you just say?
You incriminated me by saying I sent somebody at you. I didn't say I did it.
No, I'm talking about with the homies. You saying that like you bring your homies.
Let's say you Gucci, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just a part of the entourage. I'm probably one of the homies. I might not even be here because you paid me to be around. I'm probably like we got genuine love for you. I'm just with the bro in town.
We out here.
I got you. You out. You know what I mean? Because that's probably how we rock. Period. Yeah. I'm here. Of course, I'm gonna support you if it go down.
Right.
But don't
blatantly be out here. You're supposed to be the homie to be like, yo, my nigga, chill, bro. Like, what we doing right now? Yeah, like because
put me in the middle.
They gonna pop, we gonna pop, and this is unnecessary. When you could have just controlled this whole situation and shit. That's some real boss shit. That's some real maturity shit. Like that's some real.
We done went through all of this.
You want to be the leader, nigga? Lead. This is crazy.
We too grown for that shit, bro.
Nah, Jeezy definitely showed that he came a long way.
He came a long way
from Peace Up, H-Town Down. Like that.
Peace Up.
Operate on your shit, man.
Peace Up, H-Town Down. That nigga is not from Virginia.
Hello.
This nigga. Nigga just not looking at him. I go.
And Bird just looked at him like, yo, he about to pick that shit up? He about to really pick it up? This is happening? This is
That's
happening,
funny as hell.
That's funny.
But no.
Jeezy came a long way.
Absolutely. He came a very long way.
My favorite.
I'll say that y'all niggas was right. He did show mad maturity and a lot of fucking media training. That's little Asian shorty. Shout out.
A lot of media training.
He held this.
Shout out to Evolution. Like, nigga, do I have to be 20 years old forever? Like, do I can't relax, nigga? Like, fuck, man.
And he was still flexing on Gucci with the comebacks.
Yeah, of course, but fuck, nigga, ain't you tired too?
Bruh.
It's been 20 years, it's been 15. Oh, nigga, okay
then. Still on it?
Okay, dog.
15 years, you still talking about the same shit,
bro. Baby, that shit was ugly, man.
Bruh. 15 years later, you still talking about the same shit, bro. Come on.
One.
The fuck?
Things for sure, two things is for certain.
That nigga said I got a $10,000 suit on, nigga. He said you can't fuck with me. He said, nigga, what the fuck is this? A talent show? Like, what's up with you? I don't care.
I know you was talking to this nigga, we can't repeat it, so I'm gonna tell you like this.
He was tired.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you like yo, real talk, like I'm doing the best I can.
Stop talking, nigga. He was like, yo, shut the fuck, like stop talking, bro. I don't know, bro, because I'm probably like, yo, shut the fuck up, bro.
It was great.
That would have got shit right.
Yeah, that should have got shit heavy.
Yeah.
But it was great.
It was good.
It was great.
I still didn't hear some of the things I wanted to hear.
Gucci, however all his beef shit, how he wanted to spin it, how he wanted to do the battle, he dropped the ball. He didn't play a couple of his joints he could have played. And I feel like, shit, Jeezy took it easy on him.
Yeah,
he stayed in 05 for a minute.
Yeah, he did.
Gucci had was like, yo, play my current shit. Jeezy still was rocking in 05.
Yeah. But I was waiting. I don't know. I didn't watch all of it, so I don't know if they played some of my hits like Motivation.
Yeah.
Did they play Motivation? Did they play? I seen that they did intros. What intro did they pick?
Like, as far as first songs?
Yeah, they did an intro. They did. I think both of them played the intro.
Gucci came out immediately with a diss song.
He played two back to back.
Like it was a battle rap. It was weird. Like I didn't like
this song off break.
But he needed to get that out there. And if it took him 15 years to get that out there, it's a shame that he needed to put his shit out. All right. Do you think he wanted this to play out because his prison sentence played out in public? For this, like the whole situation seems to play out in public.
Because what he went to prison for ain't had nothing to do with that.
Right. Okay. All right. I just want to make sure. Because my thing is like, why now? Like, why choose a platform? He's too old. Here we are talking about this.
He's just now. Since he came home. This is probably the most famous she's been.
Yeah, he's
on
like,
the worldwide scale.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So all of that old work that he had way before he went down and did his bid, yeah, it was booming all in the South, but
that shit,
it wasn't clicking like
did he do I used to have nothing.
I think he did. Yeah, he did that.
Oh man,
yeah, bro. I think Gucci.
He did Vacation.
Nah, he ain't do.
That's because he wasn't in a good fucking mood. He didn't play any good. He didn't play. I bet he didn't play nothing that was getting the shit rocking. Because he wasn't in a good fucking. He couldn't play Super Freak. He couldn't play any of them shits because
he ain't need to. He need to.
He had enough.
He ain't played
nothing from TM 103. He played some shit from 105. The first one.
He played Soul Survivor.
Hey, that's a classic.
He played hits and didn't run out.
Classic.
He didn't play no girl.
That's my point. He played hits, number hits, but didn't even run out.
Right.
He
still didn't play hot shit yet. Now, of course, it wasn't that he wasn't in a good mood.
And he ain't go to no B-side shit.
Trap Star.
But I heard Gucci didn't play Freaky Girl, and I felt like
I was stupid on his part.
Especially since that shit out right now.
He said, beat it like a dog, treat it like a dog, feed it like a dog. Yeah. I am. Gucci.
That was bumping.
Gucci a gangster, nigga.
Yeah.
I fuck with him. He just showed me that it's two different types of
yeah.
niggas in this world. It's niggas that just never let shit go, and they just want to stay. This is what they want to do, regardless of their physical growth and how much he's changed physically, and maybe mentally in other ways. Streetwise, he's still this dumb bullshit that we like. Yo, this is why so many young people are dying based off all their dumbass mistakes. This one small mistake that could end their whole life and shit. And here you go. Here you go. Get ready to get on. You got 1.1 million motherfuckers looking at you consistently, and you ready to get shit right on this weird ass platform.
Just that number. Never mind the people who we was tuned in on the lives on the YouTube.
Right. That was just that one number on there. Shit, nigga, he had the world. They had the world looking at them, and Gucci was up there acting like a pure fucking fool, showing shit like, yo, don't bring the street shit up here, nigga. Don't do that. And that should be a real thing for the entertainment business. Like, you want to get in here, you gotta leave that street shit alone. You can't, but then you come back to me when you can and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta leave that shit out there. Like, I hear your entourage cool, but you, the star, better leave that shit where the fuck it's supposed to be, yo. That it just is what it is. My money, a lot of my shit would go into taking care of the niggas who can take care of me to make sure I'm straight. But a lot of my money gonna go there. Like, nigga, now I got a good house shit, but we all got decent houses. I don't got too big of a house because I had to buy all my niggas homes.
Damn, my nigga, I think.
Because those are the niggas that's taking care of me and shit. I'm good. They keep me grounded. I'm good. Everything else is added. You know what I mean? Everything else is added, nigga. That's on ground level. That's what making us look at these rappers today like Lil Wayne all kind of crazy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because just on ground level, we like, damn, nigga, you learn a set of rules that other people from, let's say, suburban areas or just more fortunate areas, they just don't learn that. You know what I mean? They don't have the simple set of skills that we live by, that we deem important. And shit, you know what I mean? That's the foundation and shit. Like, so the fact that you forget that, how can you get up that you forget shit like that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, cause look, Jay higher than that nigga and he seemed to be grounded. He seemed to be very grounded. Jay, look, if anybody's a fan, niggas should know that Jeezy looks like this is the happiest moment of his. This moment in his life right here. Look how he look. You can't tell me he ain't living his absolute carefree best life. Like,
he don't care.
We want to talk about how bad it is, but he don't give a fuck. He a billionaire. He done put his shit in. He kept it real. He did what he had to do. And he like, look, nigga, like, I got 3 kids. My wife bad as fuck. She's still young.
I got a limited amount of money. Like,
I'm straight. I'm straight. My man's out of prison. Oh, he talked about Tata for like 5 hours. You know what I mean? Tata out having a good time in his life, bleak and shit. They good, bro.
Everybody rich.
Everybody good. Everybody chilling, like, you know what I mean? That's how it's supposed to be, you know what I mean? The plan shouldn't be to see who makes it to the top as far as your crew. We all supposed to look at each other at 40, 50 years old and be like, nigga, remember when?
Remember we went to that concert in Dubai, my nigga, and we popped hella bottle, like. I mean,
it's supposed to change and shit. You feel me? It's not supposed to be the same and shit. I'm not the same person I was 10 years ago by no way, shape, or form.
I don't know, nigga. I wasn't the same nigga today as I was yesterday, bro. Wake up different every day. Yo, salute to them niggas. Jeezy won that.
Yeah,
But anyways,
it's a bias, man. Up north niggas really fuck with Jeezy, and down south niggas really fuck with Gucci.
oh, speaking of that, yo, Gucci started off with those 2 diss songs because he wanted Jeezy to feel that energy that he had. He was like, yo, my nigga, I'm coming.
This is what gonna be the whole show and shit. Like, yeah, cool.
Like,
but Jeezy knew that.
That's
why I think that, yo, you know, real talk, Jeezy energy. And we talking about how strong of an energy that Gucci Man came off with, but Jeezy's energy was so subtle. It couldn't be anything but intimidating, low key. Like, nigga, I'ma chill. Like, you want to go over here, cool, nigga, whatever, nigga. We'll all die on this stage. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I know you ain't got to go no you. Neither do I. But I do know who got some shit in here. They start shooting, we start shooting. We'll all be looking like a. You want to go out like that?
Wild
fine.
West, nigga.
You know what I mean? Like, cause what we doing right now? Fucking half of the world looking at us, nigga. You over here acting like a pure fucking fool. Nah. And that's like.
Ego.
Street code #1 for street niggas, ain't it? Like, leave that shit.
That's that ego. That's that ego.
Deal with that
pride.
shit. It's that pride.
He won one. He survived. He survived
15
with it.
years he was doing that shit. It was hurting him, my nigga.
He still survived.
He was in a $10,000 suit and was hurting over some shit from 15 years ago. It couldn't have a $10,000 suit on. I didn't know nothing about what he was
I guess
wearing.
it be because niggas can't get their work. I guess because niggas can't actually like talk to them niggas after that shit, so he really can't say like what he wants.
Yeah, because on some street shit, I wouldn't want to do business with this nigga. Bro. It shouldn't have really went down like that. It really did show an immense amount of fucking.
Yeah.
That
shit was just like.
I'm gonna bite the bullet on this.
He really bit the bullet on that one, bro. He definitely did. That nigga swallowed his pride, dog.
He definitely broke something in his house.
That's funny as hell.
Knock some shit over.
Bro, you funny as hell.
He probably let the chopper off.
Walked in the back and shit, let the shit off.
Just screaming his ass
off.
I can't beat this nigga the fuck up.
Knock over a Grammy or something.
He ain't pissed on a Grammy.
Got one of these.
He ain't beat. Nah, he ain't killed a Grammy.
Nigga, man.
Said, nah, he ain't killed the
He ain't killed a Grammy, bro.
Nah, he ain't killed a Grammy. Not over no Gucci, nigga.
Not over Gucci. Gucci not worth the Grammy. He probably rapped the song or something in the booth.
Nigga ain't rap. They ain't going to a fucking house of rap.
You never know, man.
How y'all feel about the new battle?
What that they talking about?
The Wayne versus T.I. What y'all got on that? Like,
long day for T.I.
A long day.
Yeah.
Long kiss goodnight.
I don't know why
he's out of here. He's out of here. Like, get him out of here.
Like, why you do this? Why you do this to yourself, nigga?
I can't imagine with his. I don't know.
We ain't got too many.
What y'all scoring it though? Like, because T.I. got hits. So
I'm not going to say what I feel like.
His catalog.
I just know it's going to be a long day.
His catalog not long.
It's only going to matter who go first.
He got T.I. He got T.
That's going to determine the.
That's who's going to determine if he go to first. He can go first.
Who?
He said it's going to determine the name of who go first and shit. So T.I. go first then.
It might be a long.
He got T.I.
He got to let Wayne go first, so you can counter attack the songs.
Oh, okay, yeah, true.
Because Jeezy counters was fire.
Counter attack the songs and
make
it sound. Because you figure even in the moment of hearing the song that just sounds like you might just pick this shit because it's just like this shit bumping right now. Mm-hmm. Like with Souls, like that's what I said. I don't even know what I scored that shit last night. I figured just Jeezy, but I gave Gucci at least that one joint at the Soul Survivor because it just felt like. Whatever that shit rang off at the Soul Survivor, that shit was I was with it. I don't know what song it was, but it was like Gucci, whatever that Gucci Man song, that shit rang off at the Soul Survivor. I was like, I'm giving that shit to Gucci.
All right, well, that's out of 20. He got 19 one nigga.
That's cool.
That's what we raised over here, man. His energy was off, nigga. His energy was off. We ain't coming for that, nigga. We've been enjoying the shit out of these verses, nigga. We just watched our aunties get up to
I still enjoyed it.
And yeah, I enjoyed the shit out of it, but I'm just saying, like, all that energy was not their shit. We just knew that Monica and Brandy was gonna go up there and have some catty shit. Them bitches was, you know, kind of on some shit like, well, Monica. Gunica came along. A little crazy.
Brandy had a little jabs and shit.
Yeah. But they didn't come like that and shit. Like, we just was watching fucking two old ass legends sit up there so elegantly sit up there talk about all the people who are deceased and all their friends and all the things they've done in life and blah blah blah, and then these niggas up here
yeah, real estate will pick up your homie, nigga. Yeah. Do that though. Like, oh man, y'all wildin'. That's how it was.
That energy, his energy was off.
They never gonna like each other. Like it's never gonna.
Nigga was like, yo, my jewelry. That nigga like, let's have a real estate challenge. And his nigga rebuttal to that was really like, pick up your homie. Like, oh.
Niggas, I own half of Atlanta, nigga.
Dig up your homie though.
Anywho, nigga, fuck that nigga energy, man.
Speaking of energy, how your energy right now? How you feel?
I feel good, man. Smacked.
What about you, man?
I'm high.
I'm hot too.
I'm high, bro. That's I don't know.
Y'all feel y'all into that nowadays? Y'all out here reading energy and shit?
Man, I don't want to be nobody's energy. I just do. I be hoping I'll be wrong sometimes.
I don't be wanting to read anybody's energy.
I can just feel it. I go off the vibes and shit. I can feel it too. You can just tell. You can just feel when somebody just something ain't right. Like.
So you feel like. So you think you can immediately tell the energy of any situation. So for if your shorty gives you a reason to not hang out with a specific girl based on her energy, will you respect it?
I gotta respect my shorty.
Yeah,
read her energy.
Yeah, if she on, she on.
No matter who it is, like if it's just like
if she
her shit, like,
she should only be offended if she feel like it's going a way that's going to be against. You know.
True.
So,
but what if it's anybody? It could be not necessarily.
If she wrong, I would let her know she wrong. But if she not, I mean, if I sensed it too, and she on it, it's like, all right, right. I got know. But if she not, and that's just the only, that's really just my sis. Like, you know what I mean? Then it's like, nah, this ain't that. And I'm gonna kind of like try to see where I could get them to on the ground so that way they could be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
Like come around a little more.
Can you tell them some more energy off?
Hell yeah, nigga. I follow the gut, nigga.
Like y'all niggas.
That gut don't never.
If you wrong, it's like y'all niggas go hang out.
But I feel like if so, I've had a few situations in my life where someone read someone's energy and I just had to I just had to deal with it. Like, you know what I mean? Like I had to keep them separated. Like it was really an energy read for real. Like they just don't know each other. Like no same circle, no nothing. But everything in this one person tells them that this other person is a terrible person. Like, and they can't stand them. It's weird animosity. Like it's weird. It's like it's almost like so you don't like. I questioned it for like a good year. I mean, like really questioned it. Like really went hard on both of them. Like so y'all don't know each other at all. Like at all. Nah. Never met the motherfucker ever. Like
never cut the motherfucker off at
like
at
nothing.
night.
Like you never see. Y'all don't look familiar.
You see
like
that
nothing.
in a dream or something?
Like nothing. Nada. No, nothing. They just one of them just was like, no, I ain't fucking with this motherfucker.
Damn, that's the
feeling.
feeling.
I ain't fucking with.
That
was the first time ever that like the thing of energy became like a thing with me and shit. Like,
true. Because
it was just really weird. Like, and it's been years on, and both of these people have changed, and the energy is still the same. You get what I'm saying? So it's mad. So I don't know what to take on it. Like it's been years. It's been like 8 years, 9 years. They have changed completely, and they still like.
Let's just go along with like if you know your circle, you know who you could take somewhere and who not to, because then this person might ruffle this. These people ain't on the same type of time, so the energy that this person always bring when we chilling might disrupt what they used to over here. And
I mean, I would say,
the same cookout
I would say that too, but these two people just come from so much similarities of life.
You just understand
that I'm like,
you would think they had.
I would just be like, what's the issue?
And they never even got a chance to. It was just like, nah, fuck that. It was like, damn. Might be fucking money.
She probably just don't. She just don't like her.
I didn't know it's one of them was a girl. Did I say that? I'm just saying because like so I'm conflicted based on stuff like that. Like just because sometimes I feel like as a woman we do come off like
that shirt.
Thank you, man. Shout out to Lil Bit. Brianna across the street from my house, my neighbor, who's also my classmate, she gave me the shirt. She makes hoodies. She makes these tie-dye shirts. She makes the tie-dye socks to go with the shirts and shit. It's called Climax. So shout out to her and shit.
Shout out to Climax.
And it's nice and it's affordable. Shirt was $25.
I like the shirt that Moo got on Climax.
I'm gonna reach her up to see if she can possibly.
I want a black hoodie like that though.
She has it, with this type of, and it's black. And it's,
I want it like
yeah,
like how it fit regular, like you know what I mean, like
yeah,
like how the hoodie.
Sure, we can
like
see if she can sponsor this, and we can all like work together here and work on that.
She coming.
And talk to us on the show. Yeah. I feel we're gonna work on that. We're gonna be our first guest.
In a while.
Yeah. First guest in a while. But yeah, so I don't know. But that is funny that you said that because one of them is a girl. And the girl is the one who has the issue.
That was the energy that you was giving me.
I was like, this nigga.
It was the energy.
It really was. It's
what you were saying.
And both of these people they're important people to me. So it's interesting.
I don't know, man. Energy just, like I said, man. It's natural. I feel like it's just natural. Like, you just don't.
Man, everything's in retrograde, nigga.
Everything might be in retrograde, but you can walk in the room and read a room.
2020
it's like
was one big giant retrograde.
2020 was a retrograde.
Is it? 2020?
Just because we was chilling.
Yeah, I feel like that's the word of the year.
Retrograde.
Yeah.
Just like mental illness.
Yeah, mental health, mental illness. Yeah. Everybody had mental illness 2 years ago.
Everybody had mental illness 2
years ago.
Nah, niggas retrograde.
But that was the most insensitive shit money has ever said. That was funny as fuck. When he said 2 years ago, we all discovered that niggas was plumb fucking crazy, and now the world is in retrograde, and we're gonna try to get our shit together for 2021.
Yo, what y'all niggas expecting for next year?
The same thing. That's what the fuck I'm expecting. Real talk, dog. Like,
no word, yo. It's about to be December, yo.
It's about to be December, nigga. Since February, we've been shut down. The world went to jail in February, nigga. We all went to jail, dog, in February, dog. America.
Let's go. We can't collect $200
now
anymore.
The kids can't go back to school. Some parents in the world is like super cool with them niggas not doing any homework. Like it's just mad wild. Like, we might have a whole generation of niggas who just didn't go to school type shit. Like yo, dog, like it's about to
There's no more school.
It's just crazy in this world.
Like they just
school about to be over.
Yeah.
It's just too much. The world. Shout out, yo, but we're talking. Whatever those niggas at that be talking about how the world gonna end, wherever they at, it's crazy. Oregon. Or that's your main reason why the world going there, because everybody can do drugs over there.
Like, how could you put?
It's Oregon's fault.
No, I'm just saying, like that's that you figure.
Now he's absolutely right though. The world was fighting over if weed was about to legal Oregon was like, nigga, smack. Man, you wanna get high, period. Just come here.
Look what the wall was supposed to be. Like keeping all of that up out of there and all this and that and that. Now all of a sudden this state.
So they was building
Mexico laughing at us.
They was building a wall on the wrong thing. They supposed to run that shit around Oregon, bro. Like that shit is supposed to be Oregon. Keep them niggas in Oregon.
Yo, scrap Oregon. We calling that shit Zombie Land, bro.
And look, and that's actually on the list. Believe it or not, like Oregon was on my list of places to visit. Like I want to go everywhere in the United
States. That's Zombie Land now, bro.
And now
we don't know what it is like out there.
And now it has moved.
What makes them? What makes
it might be paradise over there. We don't know.
What about that rapper? What's the rapper from there?
It's a rapper from Oregon?
Yeah, man. Oh, he from Wyoming. What's the fuck that nigga from? I know it's about the nigga who looked like
you gotta look well.
His name
that ain't scary to y'all though. The fact that they legalized.
I don't know.
Anime.
I mean.
Yeah. Why they do that?
I mean from one of those shits.
I think he's from like Sacramento or some shit. Where you from?
I think he's from California, nigga. He's from one of them weird places. Like, let's look that nigga.
Look it up.
Nigga from Cali. He a Cali nigga.
I don't know. But is it? I don't know because I don't know the time that Oregon's on, yo. I have no idea how to even picture what Oregon even looks like in a nutshell to understand. Like,
I've never been
from
there.
Portland, Portland, Oregon.
Oh, all right, even Portland. Okay, Portland. Okay, there's a basketball trailblazer. Is that what does that really mean though?
Also 5'11".
Just putting that out there.
Just because that shit has a stadium in it doesn't really like. I don't think that really means shit.
They probably got more than that.
I'm trying to do shrooms.
Like if y'all like you see what if you see like the stadium is, that shit is like in a
What you talking about?
I'm trying to be. I just want to go to Oregon because they got all those nice like scenery and views. We could be sitting on a rock doing shrooms.
So you get a test by method.
I wouldn't judge.
What nigga? What are we talking about? Break your machete.
I wouldn't judge that.
Stop saying
shrooms. When you think about what downtown was 2 years ago, as kids, not once did I ever think I would see a stadium.
I'm gonna be seeing fucking butter.
I'll
probably go to sleep.
Never. Outside of the little Red Bull Arena that's close by, the little Bear Stadium that was down there.
I guess I get what you're saying, but
I would see like the Garden downtown type shit.
I'm saying is
facts.
I just don't know what.
I was in college when they built that big ass hockey man down there. When people were sending me pictures,
that's the state.
And I was like, yo, it's the hockey man downtown.
Portland is the city.
No, I'm
talking about the state. Like I don't know what goes on in Oregon where they feel like it's okay. Like y'all niggas could just have all these drugs. They'd be alright. Like they just niggas be alright. Like why?
Oregon is the state.
What you doing?
Yeah, the state.
That's what I'm saying.
Not just Portland. Yeah, the state.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what the fuck goes on in Oregon where they just like, nah, they good.
I guess
give them drugs. It's cool.
I guess you get pulled over.
Yeah, this is the first time I realized your little man on Xbox had a hat on. This whole time I thought you had a dress with a baldy. I don't know what I thought that was.
I thought what's your drug you doing in Oregon?
You go Scott was great.
I just never seen it that close before. Like it's always in a little bubble in the thing and shit. Like so now I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, that's a whole hat. I thought he had a headband on and a baldy with the dreads and everything. This nigga, he was an old ass man. Cause you do got like a weird mustache. I don't know what that's about.
Because of my mustache.
It curls like that in real life?
Nah.
Really?
It grows, and I almost feel like I'll try it. I'll go for the look.
Okay.
I'll go for the curly.
Hey.
Curl my shit on the side.
Right, now we know that money always want to be a pirate. But
pirate.
Yeah, that's cool.
Word, man. Yeah, pirate. Yo, shout out to my pirate gang out there, Double Puff Pirates.
Shout out to y'all, Double Puff Pirates.
Right. I get through that, man.
Why? All right, should goes.
What happened?
We said
Oh, that's
it. Just rolls. It's
so
just,
we are the event. Like I'm confused. Why do you want to change the name? So why do you want to do that? That's our theme. Like
I've been said that. This ain't the first time.
I just thought you got over it. No, we were past it. Like, I was hoping that we would just pass it.
You haven't said it in a while, so I hadn't said it.
Damn,
I thought y'all was past it.
Like, we want time out now.
But I love it. I do that at work. Like, sometimes I get excited. I be like, They be like, what? I be like,
It was bland as hell when you just.
I do it at work. Like, They be like,
slow mo.
Okay.
that's your thing.
That's your gang.
You know I'm black. They know that.
Jesus Christ.
No, they just assume shit. I think they in a gang too. I told them that shit. That niggas killed Jesus. Let me stop.
Only scared now. Stand on that shit.
Nah, that's what the nigga Mel Gibson said. Like, I'm standing on that shit.
That's what Mel Gibson said.
Them niggas did it.
Those niggas did it. And from what the book say,
Mel Gibson.
they did it.
I'm just saying.
Wait, where's my man at?
I don't know.
These is yours.
Oh, I thought those was yours.
Nah, you got mine probably.
No, I don't, because I took the mouth out of there.
My shit probably in the car.
No niggas and
I got it.
What they say, you turn the light off. You say north of the mirror, you gonna turn into a black and mild and shit.
Turn the light off so you go 3 times in the mirror.
He turns to a black and mild. Somebody just start champing you out of nowhere and shit.
Who the fuck? Who? Where did that come from?
Because some shit funny, you just got no chance but to laugh while champing your shit like that.
Yo, I'm offended. If it's not
I'm offended,
if it's not somebody from North who said that.
You gonna be offended like a motherfucker. Like, yo, what you smoke, nigga? I know you.
Not personally, but you know what I mean. Like, yo, come on now. Like, that ain't true. Like,
cut that shit out, but nah.
Then he said, "Come on now, that ain't true."
That's fucking funny though. That's funny.
That's right.
Especially since Lil Pro last week. When I was sparking John, he was like, "Damn, you ain't show that man no love." And I looked at him like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" He's like, "You ain't gonna champ that, like, nigga."
You ain't gonna champ that.
I said, "You ain't show no love to him." Like, you just loose. Fuck.
Yo, that's a horrible thing to be incorporated with, but that's fucking hilarious. There's no
You black and mild out, bro. Yo, New Jersey is black and mild out. Yo, we was at 7-Eleven and shit. It was the most suburban area ever. The nigga in front of me, smooth, looking like a young Brad Pitt, was like, "Can I get a box of black and milds, please?" Nigga, and I knew it was his because right after what he was paying for him, he started taking one out the box. I was like,
you from North, like Ironbound?
Ironbound section, actually. Yes, I am. Like, damn, nigga, that's crazy. We really are.
Actually, I'm from the Claire.
Yeah, like I'm from the Claire. That's funny because where suburban motherfuckers really do be giving they hoods hella crazy. Maple Hood, dog.
Remember that?
Fuck out of here.
You remember that shit, bro?
The Whoa.
Who?
West Orange?
The Whoa.
The Whoa.
Get the f! I've never heard of that shit in my life. These niggas be out here.
So South the stuff.
I don't know.
They are the so.
They the so map.
They so map. Oh, they all together. Oh man, I didn't put that two together. The so map. Cause that's what they say. That's a big ass sign. That's crazy. And meanwhile, niggas is like, nah, yo.
Nah.
That's cause hood.
And North niggas don't even claim like we claim like areas. Like I want everybody like we from like the Hooter, nigga. Like it's like
the biggest.
That's how you know what I mean. Like you claim like So,
it's the biggest city in this section, dog. Like Orange, East Orange. The Oranges is small.
Like you gotta say where you from.
As far as the way they broke
especially
down.
when you meet each other, y'all not in New Jersey. That's how you really gotta know. Like don't be mixing this up, nigga. Like don't be wasting my time, nigga. Where you really from? The niggas would be like, oh, I'm from Jersey and shit. Oh, I'm from North. You be like, oh, where you from? Well, really, I was just born in St. Michael's. Nigga, shut the fuck up. What are we talking about? Where you from?
He's gonna say
That's why at this point it's like publicly I'm from
Essex County, right? Like, we're done talking. Right? I don't have to prove anything to you,
born in the hospital in North, lived in North for a little while. Moved to what part is that over there by where the McDonald's and what part of the world is that? Where McDonald's, Wendy's, and all that Central Ave and West Market.
I don't even know what they would call that.
That ain't East Ward, is it?
Nah.
That ain't North Ward though.
I don't know what they call that.
Either way, I lived over there for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Then I lived in
maybe West Ward. They probably, they probably still call it the West Ward.
Nah, that can't be the West Ward, nigga. The West Ward is right here
down
the street.
Yeah, like we're in it.
What would they call that area over there by like? What are you talking about? By like Bergen and shit.
That's the Central. That's Central Ward.
That's Central Ward.
Like, so. Central.
What about like Bergen and Central Ave and all that?
Yeah, Bergen and Central. That'd be Central, and then over there, then when you go towards like the Weekway section, that's South Ward and shit. We the West Ward, and then I think East might be like down that. Yeah, that might be that. Yeah. All right, look, we solved it.
I know as far as if I had to pick up.
Somebody in the comments like, no, the fuck y'all did.
Hey, but we still out here though, nigga. We really out here, my nigga. We really out here, nigga.
If I had to go that far and say, all right, where you from in the North, it's like most of my North years, shit, Weekway section, Southwood.
I nigga, Southwood, nigga, the nigga that I lived in the same house, same block, all the cribs, same number, same hood. It's all good, nigga. All day, bruh. We in the building, nigga, in the same area. Never left, nigga. Stay 10 toes down, nigga. Solid. Bruh. That's the end of that. Westwood say all day, nigga, the hood all day. Yeah, that's all. But it's all North, all love. I give all Jersey love. I don't give a fuck.
I fuck with the county, man.
Fuck with the county, dog. We in the building. I got family all over. And I spent mad time all over. Like, I got half my childhood in Irvington and shit with Fat Man and them. And then go to East Orange with Dut and them. And I was in the Weekway section with my cousins. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like
I did the worst shit in North. I got the most trouble in Orange.
I got my first time in being in trouble was in East Orange and shit. Like, I couldn't go nowhere when I was home. So all my trouble happened when I got a chance to leave the house. Like, so this is what we do when we outside? I'm with the shits. Like, let's roll, friends. Yeah, nigga. I come around at 14, yo, changed everything, yo. I was like, what? This is what we do outside. And I got a cell phone. I was like, oh my God, secrets. I can delete these things? Oh, I'm about to have I was nuts. It was great. Good times. That's when times were good, man. That's when like
it was about just going outside and having fun, not sitting and creating with the fucking phone and all this weird shit.
Damn, imagine if COVID would have happened then. Niggas would have fuck.
Yo, when we was like outside on our money shit, what the little niggas was doing? They was outside. They was outside running up and down the block playing football, basketball.
Yeah. Just doing fun shit. We just outside.
Once in a while, niggas will line them up at the ice cream truck. Like,
I remember being one of them kids that niggas lined up at the ice cream truck. Like, oh, they out here. Let's go. I'm excited. I love when you drug dealers come around. Straight. Hell yeah, nigga.
That shit was
good times. Good times.
Well, they wasn't all caught up in the phones and all that, but they grew up. And they grew, they got older right when that shit became the shit.
Can't ban the snowman, nigga. No.
Truthfully.
Word.
I mean, unless you want to talk about weather, because based on this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, we might not get snow. Like, what's going on?
These squirrels is looking fat as fuck. They preparing for something. I'm like,
they confused. They just as confused as we is. Like, it's November. Where's the flake?
Alright.
It's coming, dog.
Keep saying that shit now.
It's cold, bro.
Like the winter we just went through.
Okay.
Yeah, but we had weird storms, like the little storms that we was having when it was like snowing for like 5 minutes.
Word. It was just really happening.
Yeah, we had them shits, yo. We was having.
It was like 5 minute blizzards.
Word.
It was crazy, bro. I was doing lifting, this shit was happening right when I was downtown. I'm like, wow, what's happening? It was like the style just opened up. It was like the Wiz, like right in the beginning, where the shit just started going crazy, and then it just went away by the time I got to the light. Like,
sun come back out.
Damn, Wiz.
The Wiz is gone.
Yeah, like, I was like, I didn't get to do the dance. Yeah, let's be real here. Right? Don't be too scared. Just let it take you.
I think Wonder gonna slap the shit out of us.
Yeah, it's gonna slap the shit out of us.
I think Snow gonna be like, "What's up?" Like, "Oh, you miss me, nigga."
But that's what I'm saying. We had one big one that was like, and it was wild, especially because at that time I was going to work. I had to be to work by 12 at night, like by 12 a.m. The storm started as I started my car. By the time I got to the highway, it was like, bro, I gotta do 35, 40.
To get there.
Everybody was like,
wait,
the highway was fucking crazy. Yeah, it was like, the highway was crazy. This last winter, that just happened.
Hey, Raz, you want niggas to stay. Now turn the weather machine on, niggas. Stop playing.
Turn the weather machine on.
Stop playing. You want Murphy get that shit together, nigga. Get the snow popping. And niggas will be obliged. Nigga, get nigga a heads up so we all can hit the stores. Get our shit together. And fucking
you talking about locking this
Blizzard of '96 this shit, nigga.
Like what?
Blizzard of '96 was a lit blizzard.
Yo, I mean, we ain't had no work.
Yo, no, you weren't outside.
Was he here?
Was he here? Wear it up. So, yeah, man, get y'all shit together, man.
Yeah, that shit was better. Yeah.
But, nah, I don't know.
Snow was fun for me as a kid.
I don't know.
Do these little niggas even know how to have fun in the snow?
No. They ain't gonna do it.
My daughter do. Like, my baby.
I live on a fucking perfect block for that shit.
She with it. Hey, let's go have a snowball fight.
Right.
I be with it.
Motherfucker.
Like, let's go. She want to build a snowman? All right, let's go. I be with that. Like, come on.
You know, I don't know, man. Weather's crazy. It's 2020, man.
Yo, bro, my nigga, if I'm not mistaken, bro, Thanksgiving is like next week. Wasn't it like just Halloween?
Time is flying. That's why when you ask, when niggas say what we doing in 2021, like nothing. Because see how fast we got here? We got here so fucking fast.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but it was just March. It was literally. It ain't moving that slow for me. I guess because that shit moving fast. We was just talking about. I know. I'm saying it ain't moving that fast. Like from the gap from Halloween to Thanksgiving. It's already it's been moving fast. That's because you've been
doing nothing.
I wasn't trying to.
Fucking loser.
Yeah, like, you been doing something, but you been doing it from home. You ain't had no reason to be outside. I go out. We go outside every day, so the days seem long sometimes to us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Day be long and shit. That's because
I bet you be sitting in the house all day doing absolutely nothing.
Fucking loser. I guess I handed her the gun. I didn't mean to. She grabbed the gun off my hip.
Hey,
I was leaving mine on safety.
Hey, bro, 12-hour shifts, nigga. I be driving. I be lifting shit. I be arguing with people in the morning.
I'm going.
I'm out here, nigga. The day is long.
The week's dragging.
My shit started at 3. Oh, wow. Just because your job clearly is being taken away from you. No one's gonna need you anymore. No one even wants their kid to go to school. Okay, Slim. Pretty soon, teacher. What is that? No more like the school need teachers. They don't need them anymore.
Food still gotta get delivered, baby.
Hey, they still gotta eat.
Ain't no schools over delivered to.
What you mean? People don't eat at school, nigga. Like, people.
Look, well, this is what we doing. We dropping the meals off at the school. The parents coming there to get them.
Are you benefiting from that?
You got recess.
You get to come burn.
You get recess.
Are you having a good time with your children? Is that a success?
It's been good so far.
Oh, okay. I mean, look, my nigga, you see the videos? People are not having good times out here.
Word, it's going down. You lucky.
Like, yeah, like you are really lucky, yo.
Yeah.
My niece, my niece, we left my niece for like 2 minutes, yo. I said, we can ready to go, yo. She said, I'm done with that.
I'm done with that.
She smelled, I said, we can take you to the bathroom, I guess, in the drink and watch TV. I'm done with school. I said, I can still hear her fighting. Like, go in there, go. She's 5, my nigga.
The teacher's still talking.
She's done. And they only gonna let her like C. She's done. She's like, I'm done with C. Cars, cat, done. She's done. Like, I'm done with that shit. Like, all right, whatever. I get it. It's C.
This is a little different.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like at that level, they're done. Imagine what the other kids are. The kids are done.
I can only imagine.
Like if 5-year-olds are done, 13-year-olds are like, bitch, I've been on a game. Been playing.
You messing up my Fortnite.
Word up, you messing up
my KD saying, hey, talking about some read chapter.
Yeah, nigga, it's hard out here,
Read
bro.
chapter what?
For the teachers, it's hard out here. For the students, it's hard.
I'm trying to unlock this new camo on this gun.
They're gonna be a weird group of adults, son. It's gonna be they gonna
know these damn computers though. That's one thing.
There's gonna be a weird gap in history that's happening right now, yo. Like real talk, 70 million. What is it? 90? Like 70 million people really voted for Donald Trump again. They were really ready to like give up the world all because he said something about some taxes. Niggas is crazy as fuck. People are nuts. 70 million. 70 million people were like, you know what?
fucking losers.
Fucking losers, like.
Yeah. So sucks to be them. Now I'm just talking about like the kids, all this with this homeschooling, no schooling.
He put that in effect.
Like when they get older and adults, like what are we doing?
Hopefully they all be excellent gamers and building shit. And
they're not use the shit out there, dude.
Hopefully they get back to domestics and shit.
They're gonna be the reason.
They're gonna be the
reason that niggas who like building and all that books, they're gonna be the ones building robots and learn how to control robots from home.
Hopefully, you see, I walked into a Five Below the other day. There wasn't not a worker in there. Everything was you can check out by yourself. There wasn't a worker in sight. Okay, they were not there from the front to the back of the store.
That's weird. Five Below is one of the places I'm
talking, nigga. We were in Clark. It was not a fucking.
I be trying to pocket shut up Five Below anyway.
It wasn't an employee in sight. Everybody was with a kid. They were clearly shopping, nigga. It was clearly no employees in them. I was mind blown from it. Like, what the fuck is happening?
Walk out with the glasses on my face.
Nigga, I ain't trying to get caught stealing shit out of nothing called Five Below. Like, are you out of your fucking mind? Like, if I'm gonna steal, nigga, I go to the Shore Hills Mall all the time. I saw the other day. I saw this fire ass Balenciaga jacket, nigga. I saw this nigga pulling out a rack of like new Balenciaga clothes. And I just was like, I can't afford anything on that rack. And everything, I seen like 3 fire items. I was like, oh shit. I wanted to ask him so much. Like, how much that jacket, man? Like, just let me know. I know you about to say something crazy. I never asked him.
Snatch that shit.
Shit. You know, man, yo, I seen the smoothest shit ever. Like, I was watching Girlfriends, yo, and the bitch was like, oh, let me see your ring and shit. It's a beautiful ring and shit. She was like, oh, yeah, my husband got it. She's like, yeah, I know it's being repossessed, and snatched that shit and dipped and shit. Like, lo and behold, that shit was never being repossessed, nigga. That's how she caught that $50,000 ring off that bitch. Ew, that's ew. I never thought of that shit. Like, oh, can I see your ring? Oh my god, I ain't being repossessed. That shit out.
It's like, oh my gosh.
I can't know you repossess. I beat the shit out of you trying to repossess my car. Can you imagine every time they can bring off my finger? Like, we can go trip. What the fuck you getting go, nigga? Fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's some nut shit.
Nut shit. That's what the kids gonna have to resort to when they go to school and shit.
They gonna steal the shit.
Straight like that.
I'm just gonna figure out what they're gonna know how to do.
We're gonna all have our podcasts. Like, if you can hear us, fucking Trump let the world in. You know, press the button. Can you imagine? Right before you leave, like, I gotta go. All right, fine. We laughing because that's all we can do.
This is the end of the podcast.
She really did that shit, y'all. Like,
this is the end of the podcast. It's over.
Yeah, they should be sending their missiles over shortly. Yeah, man. I mean, we just gonna start laughing.
Goddamn, fucking Trump.
70 million people.
So if you're hearing this message from the podcast, still call us at 1-800-223-9777 and ask about the Moo Money Podcast.
SOS us.
Word.
Hey, you already know the shit, so that's it.
Peace the fuck out. Now we want to give y'all like, hey, you might want to say like they fucking Instagram shit. We never do that.
Word, shout out, y'all. Follow me on Instagram, Moo Belafonte, Moo_Belafonte.
Oh yeah, spell that shit. I don't
BELON.
I was telling them to spell it.
Oh, alright, yeah.
I gotta figure that shit out.
Belafonte, nigga.
Yeah, you know my shit is Nugga. Everything Nugga. Hashtag that shit. Look me up.
All platforms.
How you spell it?
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta spell that, nigga. You gotta spell that, my guy.
Nah, NUGGKA, man. Fuck them other niggas.
Yo, at Slim.
Yeah, and Cypher, man, you know what I mean? If y'all want to know what's going on with me, you need to
look up in the fucking sky.
You look up in the streets. Look up in the sky. Whether another / intellectual thugging line is coming soon.
Yeah.
Y'all look down at that merchandise.
There we go.
It will be there. I will let y'all know if I decide to deal with social media. You know,
his rollout's gonna be sending shit out like Ivy Park. The first thing will be to Gucci, man. Just grow up, man. Just let you know where.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Intellectual thugging, like, you know what I'm saying? Smart enough.
Now we say, fuck out of here.
Ask about it. We can go, nigga. I'm talking head up. Sick and tired of the bullshit, and now I'm fed up. Hating on another grown man, get your bread up. If your bread down, nigga, then keep your head. Niggas wanna go, we can go, nigga. I'm talking head up. Sick and tired of the bullshit, and now I'm fed up. Hating on another grown man, get your bread up. If your bread down, nigga, then keep your head up.
See, timing is everything. Right now, you on our watch. Streets been watching us since 04. And they still ours. DJ,
niggas wanna go, we can go, nigga. I'm talking head up. Sick and tired of the bullshit, and now I'm fed up. Hating on another grown man, get your bread up. Get your bread down, nigga, then keep your head up. Niggas tryna take a spot, yeah, you know they gon' try. You ain't gotta say a word, cause them numbers don't lie. I ain't spazzing, I ain't hating, I ain't tripping, I'm just focused. Came back, the claim was mine, I think everybody noticed. Yeah, I know how y'all feel. Is that nigga really real? What's understood ain't gotta be said. You niggas know the deal. Got a hold up from up under one time, he saw me 30. Got a nigga want a two-way, I need another 30. I'm a genius when it come to getting money, kinda nerdy. Started kinda 6-15, me done myself 30. If the subject is some real shit, you know I'm going ham. Keep your opinions in your comments, niggas, I can give a damn, yeah.
I wasn't surprised to find my enemies. I could see el odio in their eyes.
welcome back.
They wanted to stomp me for my accomplishments. I'll thank them though.
This what y'all was
Because
waiting
without
on?
them, I wouldn't have someone to stand above.
Y'all ready?
I said that's the way it is, that's the way it's gon' be. Won't be happy till I'm in the same place as Max B. Other niggas do your thing, dawg, you know how cats be. Anything you wanna know about them things, just ask me. See, I might be from the ghetto, but I'm gon' be classy. You can hate it if you want, but I'm gon' be flashy. See, I do it for the time that I was broken ass shit. Bitches say you wore them clothes all week, you nasty. See, Pac said it best, real niggas don't die. How you niggas so opinionated, you don't know the guy. If you think you going for it, then you don't know the guy. If you thinking there's a limit, then you don't know the sky. If you ain't feeling me, guess you ain't fucking with the game. If you ain't feeling me, guess you fucking with them lame. Yeah, you niggas hope. How the fuck you gon' doubt me? Let you niggas in. How the fuck you gon' out me?
I knew that nobody could stop me. I knew that I would make it to this point. Yo sabía como jefe. I represent every barrio. And so look at me, because I'm here right now. Yo estoy aquí, and I will be present, and I'll be here permanently. Se acabó. Hasta el fin. Es el mundo.